What's up, Indie Rock Hacker here, back with a different topic. It is still Friday night, and I'm still sitting in front of a camera. So practically, what I want to talk about today is social networking sites and my opinions on them. Facebook is a site that's growing more than MySpace. MySpace is dead practically to me, but I am still a MySpace user, and if you're interested in adding me as a friend on there, if you still use it, message me and I'll send you a link to my MySpace. But MySpace is dead because Facebook is more simpler, and MySpace crashes a lot, honestly, and a lot of people say it slows up their computer. If you've used MySpace in the last few months, you can kind of see how their new design and their new themes and all that's been slowing up people's computers. It's taken a lot of data on their websites and whatnot. But a fast and growing site also than Facebook would have to be Twitter. I'm a big Twitter user. As always, if you want to follow me, message me in my box and down below, or message me a private message, and I'll send you my Twitter or Facebook or whatnot, and you guys can add me as a friend. But my opinion on Twitter and all that, Twitter is a nice thing. Posting statuses, posting not really statuses, but posting tweets every few minutes and stuff. But really, no one gives a crap because everyone tweets every few seconds, 10 minutes. So it's pretty nice just to kind of speak your mind, and people can retweet and favor your tweets and whatnot. But I'm reaching around about 1,000 followers, and I've been on that site for about a year or so now. And I like the site. It has its problems, it has its downfalls. It's not really a profile site where you set your likes and dislikes, and it really doesn't tell a lot about you, not a lot of photos and stuff. But it's more of a public place where a lot of people can view your Twitter than majority of just your friends or people you know. So you can meet more friends that way, more interact with different people you might have not met on Facebook or people you've already known before. But I'm saying Twitter is it's a nice feature these days. But and Tumblr, I hear that a lot. Tumblr is a blog website more than a social networking site. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it's more of like a blogger's website. It's posting up blogs about life. People post up mostly a majority of Tumblr is pictures, and they constantly keep getting reposted and stuff constantly, hundreds of times. And sometimes you see comments down below and whatnot. But I think the site overall is a lot of people posing on there as other people and posting a lot of different pictures of other people. The site itself is not the best site, I would have to say, but it's a decent site. This, there's a lot of sites like My Yearbook, some other sites that, dating website wise, Match.com, eHarmony, and whatnot. Those sites are kind of stupid and honestly more of a dating website than a social networking, I guess, dating social networking or whatnot. But there's also a lot of other blog websites up on there, and you can kind of create your own web pages and blog on that. But as for social networking sites, Facebook is the majority right now, honestly. The only reason I think it's up on the top is because it is simple to use. Many people are using it, and I think a lot of the concepts was new compared to MySpace and some of the other sites out there. So I honestly have to give them props for creating a good site. It has its downfalls, privacy concerns, all that crap. But if you're gonna look at Facebook, it's a good site overall. You can see how many users use it daily, and it's a site that people come back to almost a few times to maybe 100 times a day. Even people using it on their phone, setting notifications when a comment, like, or post, that can kind of show you how it's starting to grow and stuff. But I could see YouTube being a social networking site in a way, but it's like you can't really post any comments, like, like post any statuses or anything like that, but you can comment on other people's videos and whatnot. But it's more of kind of sharing your videos, your music, your video games, your talks, like I am. But pretty much that's probably the end of my social networking talks right now. So if you guys like my talks, comment down below, like my video, subscribe, hit me up in a message saying you like it or whatnot, and I'll see you guys later. It's Indie Rock Hacker here, just with a little bit of talk.